Are you player?
Yeah, I didn't rename myself this time.
Sweet. Final round. Let's go.
I like to go first.
Final round of the third Lesbian tournament is Elf Notes versus Malice.
Yup. Fair. Unfortunately, here I drew the power potion.
That is unfortunate for me, yes. Although, I mean, I'm still happy I did it.
Yeah. That one. How do I... Fighting with the UI. That one. Scale you over here. Whee!
Sorry, what's the password?
Tournament.
Is it Birdie?
No, it's tournament.
No, I know, but like the players, because it's tournament thing.
What?
It says
Room name is Lesbians. Tournament is all lower.
Oh, I see it. I was just looking for a player, and there are like 3 different players.
Well, ternary square is not player.
I know. I was just ignoring the ternary because I heard player.
Get him, Excel Sync on. Decrease level.
Am I getting Baron?
Baron is explicitly called out as banned in format, but would be a valid lesbian if not.
Funny.
Give me 1 monster. Give me Fortuna. Medius out of my hand, please.
Is it not your best normal summon?
Yes, but I already normal summoned this turn. So...
Right, the power patron.
Go, my harpy lady. Yeah, the patron. One continuous trap, please. Welcome home. Yippee. Devel. Cool. March hair. I mean, okay.
Cool, marching there. Yeah.
Dorm house.
True?
More like dorm ows.
True. True. No. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, man.
You return. Dominus impulse. Okay. Why is Ready Rose so desaturated on here? I just realized.
Mm.
This is probably one of my better feelers. Wow. This is me when I'm malicing. Yeah, I mean, if this Ready Rose was Barone, I'd be in a much better spot, but, we did not make that mistake in setting up this forest ban list.
Lamau.
So,
And I'm smart enough to know that Barone would be incredibly bad for the format.
Yeah, it's not like Synchrotens are hard to make this format. I mean, I make one while breathing with this deck. Ice Jade obviously exists. But hey, you could run her at 2 or even 3 in a no-ban list format, which I probably would do in my Crystalline pile. Or other
I think if I
such
do
things.
a no ban list format, I would do it traditional, like traditional instead of advanced. So anything that is banned would be limited.
Okay, I think the funniest thing to do though is that if a card is banned by a valid lesbian, so Barone, Abaloza, Liger Dancer, you get semied instead.
Okay.
That'd be a cool way to do it.
Liger Dancer at Semide would just be awful.
Yeah,
I
but
think you should.
it's not as bad as it could be now that other decks can do crazy things too.
If I actually do open up the format to custom cards, I think like a custom kaiju adjacent series probably is the way to go.
Lesbian kaiju.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
giant
Chatterjee.
woman from Pokestar Studios.
True.
True. I mean, they don't. I mean, kaiju is just what we call them because they're big. I guess all of them are kind of big, though, aren't they?
No,
Like
they're
Lava
called
Golem.
kaijus because isn't the archetype a kaiju?
Yes,
It's arch.
but I'm thinking like because like Lava Golem's a kaiju too.
True.
No, yeah, we're just naming them after the effect.
Yeah.
Because all the
I'm just trying
all
to
the
think of like
kaijus.
non-giant kaiju
Santa Claus.
as in the cards, and I cannot come up with
Santa
one.
Claus. Isn't Santa Claus a non-giant kaiju?
Oh, true, Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Santa Claus is like Santa Claus size.
See, if Volcanic Doomfire didn't exist, I'd just say Volcanic Queen, but it does.
Fat Queen is like huge, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
It's like 2,400.
No, I
So-
mean,
I mean, yeah, it does have summon skull stats. It is a level 6, 2,500, 1,200, but, like, physically it is pretty big, and I was also just, like, I was looking into the lore, but no, it is in fact a card with a male counterpart.
yeah, because it's O'Brien's parents, right? King
Yeah.
is O'Brien's dad, and then Queen is O'Brien's mom.
Although it's not called Volcanic King here, it's called Volcanic fucking Doomfire. Right, because on top of everything else this card does, it's also Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon.
Yeah, you can make like custom cards to just say the lesbian kaiju, and it's just like different attributes.
Actually, I have been sending my custom cards to a private chat in the server. I could have post some of them and see what people think.
But you'd have to play on like Edo Pro. Edo Pro on Doom Web.
You can make
There
customs
is
on
a way
Omega.
to program cards into Omega. I'd have to
Okay.
look into it more.
Imperm on the Fortune Lady every. Awesome.
Very important.
Now she is small. Two imperms. Ooh.
I did draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Here comes someone.
You found something.
Big if true.
Big if false, honestly.
Big if false.
Yep.
Are you ever gonna like update the ban list? Depending on what Konami bans, or
This has happened. When Konami unbanned Summon Sork, so did we. And also, recent Trident unhits were reflected. But mostly we're staying to the ban list we started with. Like, we are allowed to
With
ignore
occasional-
Konami decisions that we don't necessarily care about.
okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was thinking binders should be like limited.
Yeah. Notably, there is one thing that's legal in this format that's not legal, like, anywhere else. That I just don't think there's a deck to abuse right now.
What?
Mermaid Ibly.
Oh, what would you do with Emily here?
Make everyone play Lingaribo?
Sure.
Alright.
GG.
Yep. A game at 2. Need this, I need this, I need this. Actually, no I don't. I'm going...
I feel like how much cleaner Omega looks, and also Omega will tell you exactly what game you're on and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel like the chaining in Omega feels really awkward.
I would say the opposite. I think
Really?
Edo chaining is the awkward one.
Well, I think I'm just used to Edo then. I've been playing Edo since high school. So,
Plausible.
yeah, because sometimes on Omega it chains and I'm like, well, what's going on? Oh, I have to do this.
Omega's UI is a lot closer to Master Duel. That's what it is, and Master Duel is obviously
Oh,
the way Konami wants it to be.
yep.
So it feels more
Is there a way
official.
to change the background in Omega? But instead of like the 3D whatever, it's just a flat image like here.
Possible?
You can upload custom backgrounds. I do not know exactly how, but I'm
Oh.
90% certain you can.
But let's see what it does on the play.
Exactly.
Have you guys ever stolen anything?
What?
Have you guys ever stolen anything?
Not that I'm aware of. Only content.
Only content? Listen, if you're not seeing content in the big 2026, you're behind.
Yeah, exactly. One Diabell star, please. I don't need this theorized right now. OSS.
Okay, so
I have
Hamlet
noticed
would be
that
a
in the middle.
lesbian.
I did put that in the middle.
It's part of. It's part of the upload strategy. You have to summon in the middle.
Yeah, actually, the problem is you normally don't want to.
Okay,
So
so
improving the middle
Yeah,
column
nothing.
just shuts off this deck, huh?
Not really.
No? Okay.
why? Because it's monsters have to be in the middle, right?
It definitely at least turns off Strelitzia, which is fun.
Yeah, turns off Strelitzia. Which is kind of like a little sad. I guess I could do this, actually. Show me the Excel synchron.
Excellent.
Give me this one, I think. Yeah. Wham.
Where?
True!
Those are penguin noises.
Something like that.
Factual.
This. Just a hard make Vengeance Dragon, you know how that's how it is.
Snake Eyes Vengeance.
Yep. Thank you. Second Veiler. No. Dodge.
Second Vader, second tower.
That's fine.
Love for cost.
Yup. And we're just gonna. I don't want to do that. Give me Rhapsody of Madness. Send Fortuna, send back Regina. And now at long last, I can finally make Strelitzia. That was a hell of a ride to get here.
Here comes the tree.
Here comes the tree.
In the lore, apparently this thing's connected to a tree.
Okay.
They're all connected to the tree because it's the tree of life or whatever it's called. The 3Dsm tree.
The point hero powered.
Yeah, the tree of life.
That's
the
fine.
Kabbalah
It's set now.
or the.
It's follow up.
Yugo really loves the Kabbalah.
Yeah.
Japan
like,
really loves the cup. Like East
It
Asia
is
really
all
loves
over.
it.
Like I could make I could make the thing, but there's no reason to make the thing. It'd just be very funny. I think I'm better just sitting on what I got.
What they love is the aesthetic of it, less than the thing itself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like one of my favorite video game series uses the Coppola heavily.
Persona?
No, the games of Project Moon, of which my profile picture is from.
Right. Neat.
The main characters of the first two games are literally named after 9 of the 10 with the asterisk points with the Coppola.
Cool.
There's 11 points, but the 11th point doesn't count.
Ow. What you got in there?
Wait.
Why? Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Because hand information. There. I don't care about being able to use Theorize from my graveyard here. Like, no. Shut up.
You could use Vengeance on Trinary's turn.
There was never a good reason to.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Like, yes, that would have been a valid play, but, why would I do that?
So there would be 2. Oh, next turn. Sorry, I didn't read. I read the first part of Vengeance. I didn't read the second part.
Yeah.
It's a Mirror Jade.
It is a
I mean,
Mirror
a real downside to an effect, a real restriction in my Yu-Gi-Oh?
More likely than you think, but also less likely than you think. Quantum likeliness.
Quantum likelihood. Nice. Game
And now on to
3.
that most
Important.
important game 3.
Yep.
For all of the marbles that are in my pockets right now.
How many is that?
0.
Darn. I think this is what I want. Maybe I want more.
Can elf notes make it past Malice?
Maybe.
We shall find out. Maybe.
Can you note those elves? That is the
I
question.
can note those elves.
Noted.
Elves.
I
In
did not
fact-
expect elf notes to make it this far, I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, he had no faith in me.
Well, elf notes summon to the middle, and then they want to keep summoning to the middle zone.
Yeah, so you
And
just keep
so-
using the synchro material, and that's where your Fortune Lavery and such come in. You just keep making 7s.
Oh. Okay. Because I was reading these the cards, and I was like, it's gonna be clogged, right?
And then it never was.
It never was.
Damn Saturday ponies watch along.
Yes, of course. I understand.
I mean, you are in that server.
I am.
Ponies.
Ponies.
Cool.
Okay.
Wait.
Does that work?
It's a replacement effect
Let's find out.
I think
versus a
my-
non-replacement. It goes to the graveyard. They go to the graveyard.
yes. This doesn't work. I can't tell you why, but it does not work.
No, because of the replacement. Because Fisher is a.
Yeah.
Fisher is a replacement effect.
Yeah, and it counts as your replacement effect, which means you can't banish cards, which means I can
Yes.
Valor you under Fissure.
Exactly.
Want to hear something really funny?
Yeah.
Anyone?
I have a cold buy.
You can really tell this the community started in Jank Tank, huh?
Yep. Your own dim fizz stopped you from call buying my Valor.
What? No, because Chaos Hunter.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because the dim fizz is why that you know how it matters. Anyway, I have goodies something very funny. CS Chaos Hunter.
Is it about to get straight? What?
She's a firefish now. She's a firefish.
What? Why?
Passing your attribute.
Pivot to goatee? What?
I just love the Graven Effect Etherealized because it's not at all relevant in this deck.
It might come up. You never know.
Actually, that was inefficient. It was suboptimal because you could have picked it back up with your bells.
Perhaps. Also, it's more. Give me. I think. Rhapsodia. Wanted. For the witch.
The witch.
DNL style.
Okay, my opponent's got to be playing a bad deck. I mean,
Anyway,
they're fucking
it doesn't
running-
matter because you're the other theorized. Yeah, that's fine.
Just missed lethal.
I'll find it somewhere else.
Maybe next turn.
Imagine if Ternary draws the out to Chaos Hunter though.
I'm not convinced this deck has an out if I'm not actually offering an opportunity for there to be one.
All in and virtuous.
So true.
I've seen a lot of fun in the Virtuous today.
Yeah, it was mostly in Sky Striker.
It's a quick play. For my Typhoon.
True. Radiant
Who
True
up
Foon.
radiating? Who up radiating their Typhoon?
Me. Yeah, I could have had
I
lethal.
would be, but I got banned from radiating my Typhoon.
Oh, well.
How'd that happen?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Fair.
This was a subtle Kopioko reference.
Awesome. OSS.
You're playing Alter Time. We love to see that.
There's Hearthstone occurring in the background, I see.
Yeah.
Show me one Strelitzia.
I think I said my opponent must be on a bad deck because they're playing Portal Vanguard.
That would be it.
What are you
know
playing?
any of these.
Hearthstone.
Oh, okay.
I tried Hearthstone once, and then I just never played it again.
Holy
Respectable.
shit, they just fucking played Conjurer's Calling on one of my minions. They're fucking stupid. Just to be clear, that's destroy a minion, replace it with 2 random minions of the same cost.
Wait, that's stupid, right? Because you go plus
Yeah,
They
go
you
minus-
you plus off that.
you plus offers. It's like not a lot of TCGs have instant speed effects.
That's...
Really? I guess like Pokemon doesn't, but like the
The
other
thing
ones
is that
doesn't
every
like
magic
phone.
phone does.
Hearthstone
Did
doesn't.
it?
fine.
Bakugan does.
Hearthstone does not have instance? That's interesting.
Hearthstone only has secrets
Yeah.
for opponent turn interaction, yeah.
Has the traps. They're traps, but it's like it
They're
activates
traps,
on the
but you
first
have
go
to
around.
activate them when you have the option, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like it's not instant.
No Dormouse for
What
you.
else? Crypto Zoo, whatever it's called, doesn't have one, right? MetaZoo. Crypto Zoo. MetaZoo doesn't have instants, right?
That was a risky
Isn't
play.
that the NFT?
Never-
Is Medicine the NFT game or is that a different one?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was the NFT game. It was like not an NFT game, and then like Steve Aoki came in and made it. If you watch the Nimdem stream about it, you'll know that Steve Aoki made it an NFT game.
I see. The Dormouse is
This is
chilling.
I don't know anything about Illustrals. I've never played Illustrals.
SMH, fake MBT viewer.
Does it have a way to do instant speed?
Yeah, I only watch MBT for Jillian, actually.
Alright.
Ooh, I think that
Yeah,
might actually
so
be
what
the,
out do you
the
have
most...
this situation, Malice player?
What you got, Turner? Come on, I believe you can turn this around.
Okay.
So we had one game that was won by Harvey's by the Story. Now we have one that was won by Chaos Hunter.
Chaos Hunter.
I can't complain. I opened Di-Fi.
Yeah. Di-Fi into Chaos Hunter is so funny.
Okay, but here's the thing. Was this game fun for you to win?
Slightly, yeah. It's fun out of spite, I'll say. No.
Who's up dimensioning their fissure?
I contemplated doing a Linger Evo, but nah, just kill me.
Yeah. Chaos Hunter, take the win you deserve. Okay, well, I guess I'm officially the winner. Malice is definitely a problem, but it just ran into the worst possible situation, which is the card that beats it that it couldn't out.
Interesting. I don't. Yeah. Like it seems that obviously Chaos Hunter seems to be the hard answer to Malice. I don't think it's worth. It's worth like hitting it Malice slightly, I think, but because right now the side deck isn't really like varied unless you're like doing specific build stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like your side deck pieces...
You're gonna want to run Chaos Hunter as a side deck piece anyways.
Yeah, just like if you look at my list, I feel like my sideboard is pretty standard, right? It's 3 Chaos Hunter, 2 Lightning Storm, Thrust Tactics, maybe another Thrust target, like Droplet, and then funny deck-specific tech piece, like in my case, Gravity Collapse, which I never drew!
Yeah, but anyways, congrats to Azula for winning.
Yeah.
Do you win the
For the sake
fight?
of transparency, Azula did not see anyone's deck lists before.
Yeah, no. This was a completely blind win. I was just like, I know vaguely that people are going to be playing Lab and Malice. I don't actually have any good answers to Lab besides, I don't know, blow up the world with Black Rose, see what happens. And that would have worked. I never got to summon 2 of my Synchro 12s, because I do in fact have Legatia and Lulu Will Lilith in this deck, but Vengeance Dragon was always the best one.
What do you mean? You saw my deck.
Okay. Fair.
Did you play?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Exactly.
that's the joke.
Also, I think the OSS is genuinely like really nice in this deck. Just it all comes together really nicely, right? Because I want to synchro 5 to make with Madius and Elf Note Power Patron, and OSS already searches Elf Note Power Patron, so you may as well run another target in case you already have all your Elf Note Power Patrons in rotation. And both of those things make you want to run Jet Synchron. The only way this could be better, I think, is if Diabell Star was at 6 instead of level 7. But I don't know. I think this is actually really cool.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's neat.
Cyber Slash Harpy Lady as an endboard piece and just anything. Kind of peak.